we got pictures.
Swipe good.
Let's do a shot of McGillicuddy.
Down.
Nobody on the other side.
Feeling the love? Ed's sitting over here.
Watch out. To put the turbine.
Rule number one, never listen to Fitz. That's rule number one.
Rule number one.
Something I can put on top.
Here's Ronnie with the first official fish of Real Drag 2019.
Wish it counted.
Yeah.
Hold the other one up too. Hold
It's a nice
I
cast.
don't even want to show the other
You
one.
gotta show the other one, Ron.
You gotta show the other
with
one.
The small.
It's bait. This is when I caught the big one.
Oh, okay. Shout it. That's a nice cuck, dude.
That's a beautiful cuss.
That's a great one. Good job.
Yeah.
Kevin's still putting a strategy together. Told you not to eat that fish last night, Kevin.
Yeah,
You've already got heartburn. Auger won't run.
Yes.
Bait's frozen, half dead. And it's 15 minutes into the tournament.
I'm still giving it the whole college try.
Yeah.
Get it on tape. Get it on tape.
Got it.
Kevin demanding stuff of Duncan.
kids.
Duncan doesn't like to weigh the fish. He has to take a picture of the fish. Oh, that's a real trophy winner.
Wait, one more.
Get him in a hole before he dies. Sportman you are. That'll make Fitzy happy. Fitz, the action's crazy here.
This is just pandemonium. What was that like?
Excitement.
That was a 10-second fight.
It's only our fourth fish, tech wall.
Fish is a fish.
Hey,
Two on.
get this. This is Kevin on the
I
weekends.
know, I knew it.
Just try and relax. Don't
Relax.
tense up. It'll only
We'll
make
take
it
care of the
worse.
rest. Who carries an orange glove with it except for Kevin?
But it's
Well,
waterproof.
Oh, don't punch it in.
Yeah, when you're
Shot a McGillicuddy. Wind flag.
I guess so, I don't know.
And I don't go too crazy. All right,
Listen,
I have a feeling there might be some more wind flags.
here's to wind flags.
Duncan, did he fill to the top like you did?
I told him. I'm not listening.
Chris is a
Better.
Chris is a man of
I should
morals.
probably wash my hands in that shit. I stink of freaking motor oil. Working on that goddamn machine.
Which is
Oh, my
like the
hands. I'm not gonna catch fish with these gloves
Oh,
on.
dude. Yeah. You throw those gloves away.
Duncan's grimy freaking oil-covered carburetors.
top. Got it.
Almost missed the derby because of that snow machine.
There we go now.
That's it. That is the SRV, right? Oh no, the Enticer.
SRV.
Exciter. Yeah.
SRV's right there. That thing, Ripper Magoo
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
there it is. That's the classic right there. Get a lot of comments about that.
Fan-cooled 540.
Nice.
Probably the fastest fan-cooled sled I've ever ridden.
What about the chicken? gonna tape the soybean burgers that Chris bought this year?
Yeah.
There's 1% beef in these. The rest is soy burger mixture.
There's 1% of something that resembles beef, is what you're
That's
saying.
correct. That's correct.
Sounds delicious.
Chris had the option of choosing real beef burgers, but he cheaped out in order to keep Bryson's college fund going.
Fitch cheaped out?
Cheaped out. So I'm trying to, kill these things in the grill, just to get the cook through. You know what I mean?
Well, this is definitely a good idea, having a vestibule.
Oh yeah, that's key. Because right now we'd be freezing our, So how does it teach them? Like if it trains their brain to think like the way it needs to be stuff like that. It works. They work.
The hole.
Just keep tension on it, that's all.
Keep going.
Faster.
If he's coming towards the hole, go faster.
Make sure you keep that line taut.
Yeah, I feel something.
You got a fish stick.
Tree trout.
A lot of
Stick
line.
fast.
Coming near the edge, you got to be near.
I would have been.
Hey, pick it up and run out of battery. Oh, there he is.
You see something?
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, right
He
there.
doesn't even have the leader yet. He's down there at about 5 feet or so. Oh, there he is.
You didn't see shit, Pete.
I think Pete needs to get his eyes checked.
That was just a reflection.
There we go, we're on the leader now.
I'm telling you, look there.
Wire's showing. The wire's showing.
Oh, yeah, pull him up.
Pull it and get
Pull
him
him
up.
up.
Oh, nice
Get him
Laker.
up. Get him up.
Oh,
Oh, it's a Laker.
Johnny with a
Nice
nice
one,
lake
John.
trout.
Nice Laker. Cut the string. Johnny, you know I never liked you, right?
Where's the hook?
That thing was down.
Where's the hook?
I think so.
Oh, they get the hook out.
That was not staged, and we don't need to talk about that.
You mean that dismount?
Yeah.
People wouldn't have believed that actually happened.
No. Just caught an edge.
Yeah, I guess you did. Since arguably you will probably have the winning fish, is there anything you'd like to say in
I wouldn't
closing?
say anything yet. You're
Oh,
crazy.
you want to call it?
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
That's good. A smart man does not call it locked up right now.
Humble man. Okay, here's your chance. Now or never.
Nope, nope.
All right.
At least you didn't eat fish.
You know what?
Look at these meatballs. Look at the size of the meatball. It's big, massive. Oh man, look at that. That's a meatball right there, mother. It's a mother meatball.
Tom's doing his usual
Doing our cooking, baby.
real
It's gonna be
drag.
delicious. It's a good contrast against Fitz's hamburgers today. Right. Getting there, Jeffrey. Yeah, getting there, buddy. We're working.
Isn't everything sugar, wheat, and dairy? But it's in the
Sugar's in
No, no. What about French fries? Will you do something like that?
Are you okay? Would you like to come on the table?
I'm okay.
Well, you can
chance for the 5th title. What are the odds?
I think pretty high. Pretty high.
Pretty high.
Yeah, you know, I like to let them get a false sense of security, think you can carry off your game, you know, but boom, hit them right at the end.
Yeah, been saving it until the last day.
3.5.
Shut up, Kevin.
Didn't even bait his hook. Put no bait on the tip up yesterday just to make it more
right.
challenging.
Suck them in, let them get all confident. That's a sign, baby.
What was it, 6 years ago, what?
My little boy sitting with the cup and a real drag hat on his head.
Oh, is that another one of those 4 championships of yours?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a sign.
I don't know if this lake's big enough for that guy's ego, to be honest with you.
Definitely not. God, that's all you see. He's out here checking his Facebook, looking at his memories.
Updating his status.
Yep.
See, he's got a chance to make history today, being the only 5-time winner.
There's a chance, but
I
don't think the fish gods are with him.
You know, and Pete.
He definitely doesn't deserve it.
Repeat Civitega.
Pete, repeat Civitanga.
If he can earn that nickname.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll give it a try. I got to bring the coffee over to the cabana.
Awesome, dude. Thank you. Bring it over.
You want the handoff?
Handoff. Want some or you good?
Did you get the handoff? That's teamwork right there, buddy.
That is, what a nice guy.
There we go. Not a big one, but perfect.
Yep. Took a bite and left. Kevin, get a picture of that fish. That thing's massive.
Got to employ a different strategy because it's still a pretty tough bite. Nothing really going on in shallow. Had a couple come up and look at it, but couldn't entice a strike. Last week was really good. They were catching fish. The bite was really productive. There were guys catching a dozen, in a day. And the last few days, it's really slowed down. But yesterday, the barometer was, falling between 29 and 30. Typically, that's a good sign for fishing. But the fish tend to get a little more aggressive. And when it's a high pressure, generally they like to go deep and stick tight to cover. Now that's just more or less a theory, but it's more or less true. But the fish that were caught yesterday, as it turns out, were caught in like 50 feet of water. And not a lot of them, like 3 or 4. So, there's nothing in shallow. Caught one cusk last night. Actually, no, I caught one and Rob caught one, so it's only 2 cusks, 12 traps. So that was not very productive. So I'm out in about 50 feet of water. I'm just going to spend the last hour or so jigging and see what happens. Just kind of letting, leapfrog around Ron. What do we got, guys?
Oh my God.
Jigged up a...
I've never seen anybody jig up a cusk.
And just proof, just so there's no question.
Look at that.
Look at that. On a red and white tube
shit.
jig. That is the...
I've
Here we
never
go.
heard of anybody ever catching these things like that.
I've fished that jig for almost 30 years now. Well, since they first come out. And never have I done that.
You get out of there.
I got pliers. You need it?
Oh.
Look at that. An expert.
Get a good shot of it now.
That fucking thing.
Nice. Yeah, out to the side. Oh.
Cusk.
Careful, but
When he pulled it out of the hole, I couldn't believe my
I
eyes.
thought it was a laker.
I did at first, but then when I saw the pattern, I was like, the head was so flat. I was like, that's
Beautiful cusk. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I was like, when I
How'd
came
it
over
hit?
here and you were still fighting, I'm like,
Like a
oh, he's
tank.
got a big fish.
Yeah, I thought it was hooked on bottom. Well, that was probably the most bizarre thing I've ever done in my life. Just jigged up that 4.5 pound cusk on a red and white tube jig at 11 o'clock in the morning. Unbelievable. I never would have ever thought that possible. But I was just jigging away, been jumping, hole to hole, and I saw it come up, set the hook, and I thought it was hooked on bottom, and it fought, and I don't know. I thought I had the, if that was a lake trout, that would have been the Derby winner. Just psyched. I know it's not a fish that counts, but I'll tell you what, when you catch a fish like that, under these conditions, it's pretty exciting. And I love cusk, so that's going to get put to good use. But anyway, you never know. I mean, you're out here, just been a slow day. Would have been easy just to call it a day and gone home, but just keep fishing, and something bizarre like that happens, and that's why we're out here, because you never know what's going to happen. And if someone would have said you're going to jig up a cusk on a tube jig, I would have been no, not quite. I'd sooner believe that I was going to catch a 10-pound lake trout than to catch a cusk on a tube. But anyway, definitely a lot of fun.
Johnny, can you see us? Wait, can I see Johnny? I can't see him.
Oh, you really are. You don't know technology at all.
While you hold it, then you can.
Watch out, Pete. I can't see.
Hey, Johnny.
We don't talk. I can't see Chris.
So here we are at the closing ceremonies of the 2019 Real Drag Derby. Thanks all for participating. It was a beautiful weekend weather-wise, as you can see. And we had a lot of action out there, mostly with frisbees. And we did have 2 sizable cuss caught by both Ronnie and Ed.
Thank you, sir.
So those guys will be eating
One
good
off
this
a
week.
jig, though. Should be noted that one was caught off a jig.
Yes, in middle of the day, 11 o'clock in the morning. But the bite was slow, and I apologize. It had nothing to do with the site location. It was the atmospheric
everything to do with the site
barometric
location.
pressure
Everything to
that
do
screwed
with
it
the
up.
site location.
But anyways,
Terrible guide. Terrible guide.
as usual, we have a beautiful day to leave by, and Wolfbro always kisses us goodbye.
Is this a
But
best
with
man
that,
speech, or what is
I would
this?
like to announce this year's winner with a
Via
2-pound,
FaceTime.
15-ounce lake trout. 2 pounds, 15-ounce lake trout that he caught on my trap.
Oh, here we go.
I'm taking a little credit here. John Robinson, 2-time Derby champ.
Here we go. To you, John. Get it off, Johnny.
Do you have anything to
What
say?
size coat are you? Sport coat.
Shh. Thank you, thank you.
Oh my God. Louder.
Yes,
Hey,
I agree.
thanks for coming up for one day. That was a good move,
It
man.
generally is for everybody. You always have to be a little lucky.
Joe, we're gonna clean up the rest, so don't worry. You can stay there and hang out.
Yeah, John,
We're
can
just
you
gonna
take
tell
care of that
we'll take
downstairs
the rest.
bathroom, please?
I'm all over. Congratulations, Johnny.
All right, thank you, Johnny.
Thanks, John.
Johnny! Now you're more than welcome to
Good
stay
job,
for another
John.
minute.
We have another presentation
Tell
to make
Pete.
if you'd like to stay with us.
Tell Pete what size coat you are so we can buy you a
Oh
coat
yeah,
next year.
what size coat?
You're gonna have to give me your dimensions,
Sport
like
coats.
the size jacket that you wear,
Dimensions.
44, 42 regular.
Chest,
whatever.
belly,
Figure it out.
arm
Let me
length,
know, and I'll get you a jacket.
neck.
Johnny, checks in the mail.
Check a blazer in your closet and give him the number.
Checks in the mail. Okay, well, this weekend we also have an additional trophy to give out, and this is very unusual. But because I was the winner last year, I decided to just go to the trophy store and say, other people should get trophies for this
Participation
event.
award.
Here we go. No, I did not say participation trophy.
No,
So
that's
what I would like
Duncan.
to do is give out a trophy for the smallest fish, and this year's winner.
Was I think it was a cusk, right?
Was it cusk?
It was a very small cusk.
1.1. No, what was the cuss?
It was like 13 inches.
13 inches.
We couldn't even weigh it. It was so
Couldn't
tiny.
weigh it.
Ron Snyder does not go home empty-handed.
There we go.
Let's get a look at that.
Working my way up to the trophy.
I gotta get in real close so I can actually see it.
actually pretty sweet.
He finally goes home with some hardware.
That's pretty cool.
After all those,
Jeff, he's the only one. Jeff is stuck up the porch. Jeff, Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Was that Turner? Was that Turner? Quick, everybody out.
gas man.
Holy. And so ends another Real Drag Ice Fishing Derby.